Marks with mics. We back outside. Mr. 6'9" JT. El Cheech in the cut. Caribbean mommy with us. Yeah. You already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two, talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with Mike. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean mommy, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Spin it like Santana, TNA pressure applied. Elegance presence, Ash when we slide. We hurt people, that syndicate vibe. All white, everything like the righteous outside. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jey, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Oba Femi first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room. Flips and kicks, young bucks with the motion. Rascal energy, high speed devotion. Bang, bang, Sosa flow. We don't never stall, Brown break a spear. Yeah, we taking it all. Black heart like Leo, but we moving precise. This ain't no rush when you calculate it nice. Gold dust shimmer, yeah, we glow when we step. Chin up, watch the shoe, better move correct. 2013 salmon jacket, world strong flex. It's that talk, heavy presence you ain't seen yet. Acknowledge us now, OTC in command. Hands up, hands down, yeah, we leading the land. Let me talk to you, that's stamp official. Stone cold when we hit a rock.
Yep, another one, another one, another one, another one. You already know it is by the sound of my voice. It's your boy, Mr. 6'9", JT, back in this piece once again. And of course, I am joined by the co-host, El Cheech. What's going on, Poppy?
Whoa, what's going on, my peoples? Straight up and down, number one podcast in Yugoslavia. Let's fucking go. What's going on, JT?
Shit, can't call it Mike Smollett. Still dealing with Cox. Uh, that Cox will be the internet service provider, not like literal Cox, but Cox, Cox Cable. Do me a favor while y'all are here. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. You feel me? Also, prayers out to JoJo. She will be taking tonight off. Hopefully, to see her handling family issues. Prayers up with her. Prayers out to the homie John Watson and his family. Uh, but with that being said, man, we have had a we've had a hell of a week with news, with things that are going on, um, companies getting smaller, something that you mentioned, um, companies and apps getting bigger. We right around the corner from that triple header Slammiversary. You dig? You also got the Great American Bash. You also have Forbidden Door. The Knicks won the championship. Knicks and
Here.
five. Bro, a lot of things been going on since the last time we've been on this thing, man. But yes,
Yeah.
while y'all are here, make sure y'all go ahead and do that. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. But where do we start at?
Oh man, where do we start? Yeah, the aforementioned, the parade for the Knicks was today. I believe there was no sight of Danhausen. If he was, please let me know. I don't think it was there. But the fact that the captain of the Knicks acknowledged the curse, that's
Mike
pretty
Brown.
cool. You know what I mean? Mike Brown, who let the dogs out ass Nick. It was crazy because Bronson in the parade, he was like, "Don't." I told him to not do hit that shit. Mike Brown is crazy. But yeah, man, we're on the road to a overload of shows, coming up. Um, but fortunately, there's some news. Some people have been released, let go,
Some
came to
people
an agreement.
came to agreement. Of course, we got the shocking news yesterday. Tommy Dreamer, head of creative of TNA for God knows how long, probably like the last 5-6 years or so. Well, I ain't gonna say past 5-6 years because he took over after Scott left. But TNA without Tommy Dreamer just does not seem right. You know what I'm saying? Tommy
Mhm.
Dreamer has been there. Like what, almost what would you say? Almost 6 years, or
I mean, no, probably more. I mean, because a lot of things went down, I believe, when he was in charge. The broken universe.
yeah, yeah,
Um, Joe Henry, search in the ranks. Um, the Kenny Omega era. I mean,
bro,
yeah,
that's
he's
a
been
lot.
there. No, I
That's,
mean, I could keep going, but
what else you got?
I'm browsing right now. Um, my brains. No, but yeah, it's unfortunate. The fact he let the world know on a platform like Busted Open, so it got a lot of
live,
traction.
live at that.
Yeah, yeah, right towards the end of the show, so it was kind of like, whoa, that's wasn't expected. Unfortunately, that's how the wrestling world is, but we shall see. He actually comes to Cleveland tomorrow. I think he
Yep.
should be good. He could be an agent anywhere, but yeah, it's a lot of cuts, man.
Sammy Callahan.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even know he was on the roster.
What, bro?
No,
Sammy
when
was
was the
just
last
at
time you,
Rebellion.
Sammy?
Yeah, he was at Rebellion.
Who he wrestled?
Don't worry about all that. I know I seen him.
And he wasn't there.
I
Oh,
see,
yeah.
bro. I seen him with my own two eyes. I seen him.
Okay, how you know? I know them very well.
But by the
Because I
way,
know.
I'm gonna put that out there. That clip right there, you see, that's his catchphrase. We've been fucking with him since day one. So Andrade, mira qué pasa.
Mucho dinero, please.
Coming over here. Um, they released somebody that I guess not too many people were too fun of or whatever. But let's talk about the reasoning. You know what I mean? Um, you will know what's going down in Mexico. The cartel wars.
That too.
you know, yeah. But she understands TNA position. You know what I mean? TNA's, with a working relationship with WWE. CMLL is the competitor of AAA, and who owns AAA?
That
WWE.
stops.
So it was a no-brainer for her. There's more opportunity down there, and it's sad because I would have loved to see a Charlotte Flair versus Tessa match. But for some reason she still got that black cloud over her. You know.
What you mean, something? Man, listen. That black cloud gonna be kind of hard for her to
No,
shake off because she gonna have
I
to do
mean no, but
something.
she still get, bro. She's in Mexico, bro. Like she's still getting job. And then like
Yeah, it don't
Marty
matter.
Scurll.
It
No,
don't matter in
I'm
Mexico.
not saying it doesn't matter, but I'm saying like it's for her on the personal side because obviously I ain't facing her. She's still getting money. She's still getting paid. She's still top notch. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It's just it's sad, man, because too much potential. Somebody that let's say that never made it to the WWE.
Boo hoo, nigga. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No,
No, no, but real talk. Like, yeah, I potential wise, she she has that, right? She has that potential. She could have faced off with any of them girls and had a banger rematch. It's just
but
her whole thing was getting caught up in that shit.
no, she
Uh,
never admit to it. You know what I mean? Just like Terry did. You know, that's at point blank. You know, you put a camera and whatever and just speak to you know what I mean. But this, I don't know. It's too late. You know what I mean? But then again, the IWC is still toxic. So it
there,
doesn't matter. You know. But
it doesn't
you know,
matter. It's in the
yeah,
past, right?
wishing
No.
wishing the best for her. But another news with TNA, I don't know if you've seen. It seems like Ohio Valley Wrestling is
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be coming back up and you know, being mentioned. And as expected, they signed a deal with Valley Wrestling. That's gonna be their developmental system. What's your thoughts on that? Tóxicos, son un chorro de toxics.
To be honest, to be honest, I think that is big.
That's amazing, bro. I think they just broke a record not that long ago. How many? 1,000 something shows. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They still do live TV. You know what I mean?
yeah, they're still doing live TV or whatever, but you know, remember before they had that deal back in the past with OVW,
Who?
TNA.
I don't remember, but they
What?
probably had a. I don't think if it was some type of official, but you know things had changed. I'm not aware, but if they did, I mean, yeah, you think about it. Al Snow was running Gut Check, and he was there, so I could see the connection.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what's been going on. I'm glad they made it official again, kind of like the partnership with AAA and all that. But I think like honestly, I think that this deal could be good for them because we also seen the other rumor out there
What's
was
the
AMC was talking
not
about.
happy?
I mean, I listen. I'm not going to say not happy, but they're preparing to streamline
AMC?
TNA.
Oh, I
Now,
thought it was no TNA as a company, not
yeah,
AMC.
no, AMC is looking to streamline
Nah,
them. No, I'm sorry,
no,
not AMC. TNA is looking to be streamlined,
yeah. And that,
which brings me back to what you said last week.
mhm. Yeah, but also it's not this like it could mean a lot of things too. You know what I mean? As a business, costs and all that stuff. But to me, man, that first episode in AMC kind of had a sour taste to it. You know, and it hasn't been like up to par which we expect it to be. You know,
Presentation is everything,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. First
First
impression,
impression.
yeah,
First impression.
yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I wasn't mad at the first presentation of it. I was like, damn, like, because after being at Slammiversary, of course that's a pay-per-view. But, this is big. This AMC. Like the glitz and glamour look good, the people inside the audience, but your main ingredients, you was missing like a lot of the talent. Leon was still overseas. Um, you also had issues with other people not being able to work. So that was not the biggest impression, but they bounced back after that. But if you look at their numbers, the previous show that was inside that time slot wasn't even hitting those numbers that TNA is hitting. So there's a positive to it. But the negative part comes in where TNA just announced the streamline, the cuts. So do you think they're going to be sold?
I mean, I only been saying it since they first started their relationship with WWE. I mean, WWE doesn't do anything for anything. And then again, we said WWE, but we know it's TKO. You know how your portfolio is gonna look when we got all this, brands that we could shop them in all different fucking streaming services or whatever, every country. Like, or bro, they'll fuck around and put it on YouTube. Lucha Underground. Everybody thought, oh, they bring in Lucha Underground.
I did. I thought.
I know, me too. I'm not gonna lie. They're not bringing it back. They just put in the old footage on YouTube and get that money. Which is smart. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, we used to pay $9.99 for the network.
Yeah.
Now you got that shit on YouTube for the free $99
with commercials and ads.
Yeah, with ads, but you know what I mean. Like Jacob Fatu said, ass. You know what I mean? Like fucking, it's right there, man. But there's a lot of changes, definitely. And with that being said, they cut, but they still have to keep some talent. You know what I mean? And
man, did you see all the talent? Let's go. But shout out to Tasha Steele,
Jersey,
aka Mother. That's right. She is re-signed. She gonna be there with Order 4. Speaking of that, Order 4, we have Mustafa Ali that has an open challenge, International Championship. Who gonna step up to the plate? I don't know, but I know whoever steps in the ring with Mustafa Ali, we know it's gonna be a banger. That brother is smooth.
Who's out there that could go
international?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, see, TNA has a nag for bringing in international stars.
But I'm saying I mean, we do have this guy coming back.
Amazing Red. Shout out to the OG.
Yeah, that would have been a dope match between him and but what about Ua Nation?
Apollo Crew?
Yeah, when his shit set up to come back. Bro, him and Mustafa Ali, and they let him do what he do, what got him signed.
Man.
Bro,
they do that, it's over with.
Bro.
They do that, it's over. Man, got him locked back into man. You did something there, bro. You did that. Also, speaking of DNA. Speaking of that, more releases. We mentioned Tessa. Last week we mentioned Steve Macklin as well. They also released some of the people on the digital content board as well. No names. I don't have any. But the thing is, I hope for TNA's sake, because we said it last week with Justin Summers on the show. Shout out to Wrestling Chair Speak Easy. If you did see the post, that's coming soon. But seeing what's going on, we need them to stay, especially having that developmental deal with OVW. We don't need less wrestling companies on television. We need more wrestling companies on television. So if they do sell, great. But if they're going to sell, I hope it's something that's going to benefit them in the long run. So, obviously TNA's been sold a few times. It doesn't change the fact that it's still a wrestling company at the end of the day. But I would like for it, if it is sold, for them to be able to have the control that they have now and not change it up too much. Like, if a company like WWE buys it or TKO buys it, I don't need them to try to brighten it up, kind of like what they did for AAA. Like, we're gonna switch the cameras. I don't want that, because TNA has a specific look, and I like the look that they have. far as with their, their camera work. So I don't need that to be switched up. Keep TNA TNA. If you sell, just don't go try to mess up the secret sauce, right? Like, don't go into adding shit to the recipe. Leave it how it is. But Delirious was brought up as the person that had creative.
Bro, one thing about Delirious, Melina Leon, whatever happened to her?
The world don't know.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess that was his girl at the time. I don't know if he still is, but I don't know much of him. I believe, he had a run from Ring of Honor and stuff like that.
He also was writing for ROH as well.
Yeah, Ring of Honor, and so who knows? If he's well respected. Of course, then a bunch of names have come up that could be a replacement. Who knows? But you do have Road Dogg out there of the world. You know what I mean? Those that knows. That the whatever the way they try to portray him on that unreal shit or whatever. But the dude knows his shit. Bobble Ray is another one, right? But who knows? Let's see what happens.
What if him leaving SmackDown was all a part of a charade? And listen, the charade ends up with Road Dogg being a writer for TNA. Not a click. I mean, not the click, but now DX basically run the main roster, NXT and TNA. What if, right? If Fools the Fifth will all be drunk. Moving on from TNA, MLW has announced they have a brand new championship. The Southern Championship, bro. The Southern Heritage Championship.
Yeah.
Listen. When I think Southern Heritage as a championship, I see like Tracy Smothers for some reason. like with the Confederate flag, trunks on and shit.
What is it? That the show?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard. Ass motherfucker. Yeah, like mullets.
Yeah, I see mullets, big ass mustaches,
moonshine,
like, few missing teeth, maybe like a cousin that's a wife or a sister that's like, no, but listen, I'm all for adding titles, but we couldn't what I'm saying, like something else.
I mean,
we could go on a different name.
But then again, they're showing love, you know what I mean? Like for a part that was prevalent when it came to wrestling back in the day.
True.
And kind of forgiven, you know what I mean? You could say. So now it's like, they hold the spot, and MLW, they making a lot of moves. You know what I mean? They got good shit. Shout out to the big boy, Exit 187 Bishop. Bro, they booking him like a monster. Let's fucking go. But bro, now you can find MLW Fusion on New Japan World.
Bro,
I think that's amazing.
That's big.
That's
you know what that does for them? Like far as like the Japanese market.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also have the YouTube. I think the other app was called Veep. Yeah, that too. So and Veep, I think is the other one that they signed a deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So they're putting their content and they're spreading it all over the place, which is good.
Yeah.
But that's Southern Heritage Championship, man. Come on, I get it. Like this like some King of the South type shit. Like is it T.I. or is it Lil Flip? Like this is the type of shit like they should have had. But it's cool. I can't wait to see. Obviously, I already know who should be the winner on that one. And he's going straight to the moon. So,
Oh, bro, like what is a ring to a finger?
that I mean, Matt Riddle got a haircut too. That's out there. I don't know. That's big news, but leave all that in the past. Let's get on to what's really happening. This past Friday, SmackDown happened. Okay,
Man, it happened, man.
it happened. You know what else happened? Jey got a wig pushed back. Now,
Yo, but real quick, man, before I forget, you gotta give her props for perseverance, bro. If it was somebody else, they would have had rolled out of the ring, you know.
put the towel over their head, like they got unmasked.
Yeah, like she just like would have just stayed outside, you know what I mean? But she kept trucking, she kept doing her thing, you know what I mean? So
I like it.
Jade Cargill, respect,
big respect.
Still finish the match.
I like that for her because coming up, you know, in the hood working security, I'm used to seeing females wigs coming off and they still fighting. So when she did that, she showed me that.
Yeah, right there. You see that scar?
You know what I'm saying?
You got proof.
She showed me that she was one of us, because anybody else, like you said, would have covered up, you know, oh my gosh, you know, how embarrassing. No, she tough through that. You know what I'm saying? And still kept fighting, even though her wig was pushed back. Like, Florida women are built different. Let's go throw that out there. But I particularly like that once again because she kept going. She went along with it. She got on Twitter like, yeah, one of my worst fears happened, but hey, I'm still here. People still giving her slack. But
she did her thing. But she unfortunately she did not advance.
Charlotte,
in the Queen. Oh, my bad.
Queen of the Ring tournament.
Right.
So here's what we have for Queen of the Ring. We have Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair. We have Io Sky, who defeated Raquel Rodriguez. That really, man, listen. All right, you could take them down. That was egregious. Okay. First of all, how long we gonna keep playing with Raquel, bro? Why is we playing with this lady like she stock, bro? If they push her the way she need to be pushed, that's big mommy cool.
Bro, she could go. She could speak on the mic. She good looking. I mean, they don't make them like that no more, bro.
They sold on.
Like you just said, you know what I mean? That's Miss Big Daddy Cool right there.
You got a whole entire marketing right there with her being Big Mommy Cool, but y'all missing the boat. Like, I understand, yes, Liv versus Charlotte is a big match, but Liv versus Raquel in the finals could have been a big match too.
Yeah.
That could have been a huge match because now we get that implosion of Judgment Day that people been asking for. Like, all right, come on now, wrap this up. You could have wrapped it up right there if you would have let her advance.
Yeah.
But
they would have had something there. Even, let's say, making it all fucking crazy. Have Roseanne Perez win the Money in the Bank. You know what I mean? And have this, you know, crazy show, the Judgment Day, but unfortunately, it seems like something like that is brewing on the men's side too.
Brewing on the men's side for sure. But that, to me, was a big missed opportunity. Io Sky could have waited. All right,
she better turn heel. All I gotta say is she better turn heel.
Who, Io?
Yeah.
Give me that assassin back. That's what I want. Give me that assassin heel. Give me that heel that was inside Lucha Underground. That's what I want. Bring her. But I think at the end of the day, missed opportunity. We got what we got. Tomorrow, SmackDown is Liv, Charlotte. Who you got?
Ooh. It's like Liv. I kind of like it because I think she could do some annoying ass shit. You know, of course, Liv and Dom, that would have been money. Damn. Ashley Flair. I mean, Charlotte, her going against Io, that would be a banger. But who needs it more? But that's, to me, it's like the King of the Ring doesn't hit like it used to before. So
King of the Ring ain't hitting years, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's not what it was. But yeah, I think, have Charlotte and Io wrestled before?
I believe.
I don't know. Have they? Maybe Asuka. You might be confusing with Asuka, but Io and Charlotte.
Well, first of all, sir, that was very racist. Okay, how can I confuse
No,
her with us?
No, I'm not confused. I don't mean it like that, but yeah. I love my Asian Pino people. No. So I think that might be a new match there. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a new match. I'll give you that. But
you want me to ask Alexa?
Yeah, ask Alexa, bro. She know.
Alexa, did Charlotte Flair wrestle Io Sky? Alexa's a dumb bitch. That's fucking she can't tell me nothing. But you ask Google who's the number one fucking independent wrestler in the world.
They gonna say Richard Holiday, the stash guy, bro. The body guy, the tan guy.
Yo, no, what's crazy? I forgot that he was down there with Savio.
Yeah,
he held the title for IWA.
Yeah, he was down there with him
5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's big, man. A shout out to Richard Holiday. He got a match coming up with Elijah. I want to say it's on the independent scene. I don't know if it's Revolver, but anyway, sign Richard Holiday.
Yeah, shout out. But yeah, man. Well, pretty much that. So who you got? Io? I mean, not Io. Liv or Charlotte?
I'm gonna go with Charlotte because once again, it makes no sense for Liv to be in the Queen of the Ring in the first place. Okay? At all. She already a champion. Person who wins the Queen of the Ring is supposed to challenge for the women's championship of their choice. I don't see them merging the titles, but once again, makes zero sense. I am going to go with Charlotte getting the win, and maybe we get that Io versus Charlotte. Maybe we get that, bro. So I got Charlotte Flair winning, and you got Liv or Charlotte?
No, I'll go with Charlotte.
All right, cool.
Charlotte. But on the men's side, we already know one side, the best side. The outcome was kind of odd. I didn't expect it to go that way, but it did. So we got Oba advancing.
Yeah, that match was fun. It was fun, and Oba headbutted the shit. I mean, shoulder tackled the shit out of JD McDonough, bro.
Oh, JD, the big bobblehead.
JD just at this point, bro. I'm not even clocking in for work because I already know that it's gonna be some bull. Like I'm gonna get knocked over. I'm gonna get thrown to some shit. I'm already little. Like, well, no, the match was fun. A lot of shenanigans, interference. I honestly thought Brock Lesnar was gonna come out and mess up the match. Because Oba had been calling him out. Like, he called him out last week. He called him out again this week. So that's what I was expecting, but we didn't get that. So Oba moves on, and he faces the winner of Javon Evans versus Jey Uso.
Oh, that one got so much layers that that they could peel off. Pause. We could make somebody, by Javon Evans beating Oba, right? But at the same time, we got Jey Uso on the other side, which I don't know. To me, remember, all this shit started because of him, right?
True.
I believe they come in full circle. Hakuna Matata, nigga. Circle of life. They're coming back around, and I think Jey is the one that's gonna be holding it down. But that might be down the line. But imagine, him winning, and then we get, the Brock coming out and costing the match. And going back, I know I'm booking a little further up, but then you got Money in the Bank. Bro, Jimmy winning the Money in the Bank? I mean, Jacob? It's a lot of shit. A lot of people complaining that they rebooking, that these people don't want to see this. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Knowledge? Right? What I'm here. Yeah. The OTC, the Bloodline. Bro, this is shit's a fucking movie, bro.
It is. It's a whole entire movie. And at this point, you just gotta sit back and enjoy the ride. Like, if Jey does win and goes after Cody, that's what he said at least. But we also see how this can play out. So let's give our picks real quick. You got Jey or Javon. We getting bouncy or we eating? Pause.
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Jey, but I need Crash Out Jey. You know what I mean? He gotta put the pause on the young OG. Even though King Bond rings a bell, but I think Jey Uso's on top.
I don't think WWE getting ready to trademark no King Von, bro. King Von the state ain't having it at all.
Yeah, they'll spell it with 3 N's. And they spell it with an A. Hang.
See, look, it's different. Ours goes ding, 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 ding. It's like, see, it's the T. Bro, I would never forget Vanilla Ice trying to explain how Ice Ice Baby doesn't sound like Drowning Under Pressure by the Beach. It's like, it's the same song. That's like WCW trying to explain to Nirvana that Smells Like Teen Spirit ain't the same thing as DDP's original theme song, bro. Like, but no, I got Jey winning this one. I got Jey winning it because we got the Bloodline on the side, right? Both sides. He got Solo. He also has over on that side, he has a Jimmy, and he also has a Jacob Fatu, who recently got a Ula Fala.
It's like, welcome to the family, especially, by talking like that, from SmackDown, let's go to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, man, the start was pretty good, but somebody fucked up, man. What's his name? Damn, man, I forgot his name. The guy that's Jacob fucked, grabbed and beat his ass.
Yo, first of all, the celebrities are going to get involved on TV. This is the way you got to do it. This is the way you got to do it. There's no reason that they should be taking up TV time without somehow taking like some type of a slam or getting knocked down. But he attacked Eric Andre.
Eric Andre, yeah. And he's in a Street Fighter too, right?
Eric Andre?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, he's a Street Fighter. Which is coming out soon, but I personally I like the setup, right? Because Roman was like, nah, man, go ahead and come down. And then he look at him, fuck that shit. And he does a splash. I love that. But I think the part, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the part it was like Pierce was kind of thanking Roman, like, yo, good looking out for controlling him. Roman's like, hold on, man, matter of fact, fuck you, yo, go beat his ass, send him back to the ring. You know what I mean? It was Pierce. If Pierce would have said nothing, he would have saved him. But I kind of liked all that ruckus. But man, can we get a start of a show with like a match or something like already happening? In progress. Something, because I mean, WWE been doing this fucking formula for too long, man.
Man, that formula, hey, that's that same formula that brought them to where they at. You know the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I literally just said, don't be adding extra seasonings to the secret sauce. I just said that, Cheech.
They could change the fucking concept a little bit, bro.
But why change the recipe?
Nah, fuck, the recipe's not hitting like before, man. You
Listen,
gotta switch it up.
A Big Mac is a Big Mac, okay? If McDonald's changed the Big Mac sauce, people will lose their damn mind. WWE is McDonald's. They McDonald's, bro. They not Burger King.
A cake with a candle still a cake?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't be around here changing shit up all willy-nilly. But no, I get it. I'm with you on that. You know, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, they need some type of change, because remember that wasn't that Impact Wrestling's
It came out. Hey. What up, mi hermano?
Yo, what up, just out there inside of the Shy? Yo, if you haven't watched last week's episode of Get Your Podcast, they did a racial draft again. They do it. It seems like a yearly thing. I know. Hey, we missed out, bro. We went on at the same time. That's why we missed out.
Get your McDonald's overpricing.
Yeah,
hey,
but
yo.
they're not Burger King. Burger King can come introduce a sauce and take it away. Wendy did the Krabby Patty special sauce. It's a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? But for them to do some change, yes, I would love for them to go ahead and start off just wrestling. That was TNA's whole thing back in the day. Shut up and wrestle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they definitely need that. But I think the biggest thing that we missing. Yo, Jacob Fatu straight up threw up the blood gain sign in the background.
Yo,
bro.
you see that?
Bro, listen, I'm not gonna throw it up because I ain't trying to get us kicked off. But yeah, I'm like, so
on the low.
On the low, I'm like, all right, so y'all cool with that? I mean, but then again, they gotta be cool, right? You had a known Crip on WrestleMania several times.
Yeah, they probably nobody paying attention to all that shit. You know what I mean? Fucking they had the boss daughter crucified, bro.
Come on, man. I don't care about that type of shit whatsoever.
But yeah, man, Raw. It was solid. It was solid this past.
It was
Monday.
solid. The only thing that wasn't solid was Chad Gable's new theme song. Like,
what's wrong
once
with
again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stop changing up the sauce.
What do you mean?
They changed the theme song.
You don't like it?
Hell no, like that old Nickelback sounding ass shit, bro. Like,
it sounded like Nickelback. Oh, bro, Sam Beal got something to say about that.
Hold on, listen.
Sam Beal.
Listen, time out. Hold on. Let me clarify. Let me clarify now.
Oh boy.
I like Nickelback.
Yeah,
I just don't like it for Chad Gable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we could have kept like the Olympic type thing that he had going, because honestly, Chad is on the momentum right now where he can have a prominent spot at SummerSlam, especially being in Minneapolis. That pop he gonna get? Come on, man.
He's from there, but I think that kind of the best way to kind of get away from that persona, because he's not Kurt Angle. He's never gonna be Kurt Angle. Nothing against them, but the comparison always there. His finisher was an ankle lock. Hello,
ankle lock and angle slam.
Yeah. So don't get me wrong. The dude, I even heard JBL even call him the best wrestler in the world. You heard that, Will Ospreay? You heard that, Willie? No, but it's there. You know, Minnesota. So I didn't really pay attention too much to the entrance. I thought, I can't even remember how it went by the song. Luna, shut the fuck. You know, so I have to check it out.
Yeah, nah, it ain't it, fam. That's all I can tell you. It ain't it.
Oh, like, damn! I didn't read it well. I was like, damn, you got a trans shirt or the Transformers?
Yeah, I mean it's Pride Month.
What's in this guy?
Pride Month, baby. But that's also going on. SmackDown was cool. NXT was cool too. You know, we ended up getting some matches announced.
Yeah,
Great American Bash.
Bro, I just, to be honest, I haven't been keeping up, like watching. You know, I keep up as I'm hearing it.
You talking about NXT?
Yeah, NXT. But for some reason,
you know why you don't watch it?
It's not calling me.
You know why?
Why?
Because they called up too many damn people.
Well, that too, and that's why they ended WB, which is smart, because ain't nobody gonna pay for it, dude. You know, ain't nobody gonna pay to watch most of the talent. No disrespect to them, you know what I mean? But it's not hitting for Cheech right now. You know what I mean? I still respect it or watch it, whatever. But I don't know. There's something that is kind of missing. Hopefully, we see somebody pop up on the 28th. How you doing?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bring Enzo in, man, and stop playing. Contracts are going up. Jungle Boy, we don't know what's going to happen with that. But overall, Raw and SmackDown pretty good. Raw, SmackDown pretty good. NXT was pretty good as well. We'll have more on NXT Great American Bash next week. And we'll talk about that and get y'all prepped for the card. I do want to point out Jada Parker and Natalya had a dope match.
Natty.
I'm sorry.
Natty.
Jada Parker and Natty. I'm so sorry.
Finally, huh?
Yeah, finally. But good match, good build up. I don't think this is the end. Saquon also with his vignettes was cool. But let's go ahead and get to AEW.
A-Dub.
So MJF has aligned himself with the Don Callis family for this 12-man tag. He is picking up 5 more guys from the Don Callis family to go against 5 guys of Mark Briscoe's choosing.
Yeah. I like the fact that they go in that route. Remember, didn't get hurt. He got hurt, right?
MJF, yeah.
Yeah. So
you gotta protect him.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. See, like it would have been easy to take him out. Maybe he didn't want to. I mean, he's young, but you know, well, what it's called, let's keep it a buck. It's a clusterfuck. You know, they have, you know, they picked it. I like how they started picking up the teams and shit like that. And you know, Andrade had to pop out with the, you know what I mean?
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
Which didn't make no sense of what MJ was saying for him to tell him how did he know. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Somebody got to coach him.
Yeah. But he got something popping. You know what I mean? Like they should make some merch and all that shit. But I think MJF picks, huh?
They need to
right?
make merch. They need to make.
I'll
I
buy
think.
it.
I think they got merch, but we need a cut. Keep going. My bad.
Yeah, straight up and down, B. No, but the picks that he paid, that he picked, and it's funny because you see Trent Beretta in the background thinking that he's about to get put on. You know what I mean? He's gonna run the full court. Like, nah, nigga, sit your ass down. He didn't get picked.
Like Rick O'Shea and Little Giants. Yeah, I didn't get picked. I'm on the injured list. Oh, damn, bro. Rick O'Shea, Little Giants. But no, man, that looks promising. You know, I've never been a fan of any tag match over 8. Really 6-man tag. I'm not like anything over 6. It's kind of hard for me to focus unless it's a War Games, but it is set up in a cage, so you know, kind of like War Games. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. It's not gonna be 2 rings, but I'll go with it. But this is like their second back-to-back match like this because they just had Anarchy in the Arena at the last pay-per-view. So I don't want them to get kind of typecast until like, okay, we got to have this type of match on our card because you don't want to keep running that back. That should feel like special. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't see that match like every week, basically. That's kind of where I'm at with it. We got the finals for the Owen. We got Swerve going up against Will Ospreay, who dropped an F-bomb last night.
I heard that loud and clear. Hello.
No, that. I'm like, okay. But that should be a banger. Honestly, for me, I would love for I would love for Ospreay to win it versus Swerve. The pop that Ospreay would get in the UK, Swerve would never get that. Swerve would never get that because that's Ospreay homeland over there.
No, and you see
No, Australia.
Who's from Australia?
Isn't no, I'm sorry. Ospreay's from the UK. What's the name from Australia?
Yeah, but I think that Will Ospreay, bro, the Sickles love that guy, you know, and the way that he incorporated the World Cup to his dream and wrestling at Wembley and winning a title, bro, he got people eating on his palm of his hand. So to me, that is the match at Wembley, MJF against Will Ospreay.
It gotta be. It gotta be. We also have some other matches announced that we'll talk about on next week's show for the full card when we do give our full predictions for that as well. AEW been making moves behind the scenes. My AEW app has now added. They're going to be broadcasting CMLL on their app. They're also going to be broadcasting Parade of Pro Wrestling, a few indie promotions that they linked up with. Is this kind of like another WWE network in a sense with them, or another Triller?
Well, I think the Triller fight TV model kind of falls more into that place, but it's like the more the merrier, you could say. You know, the streaming have given them a platform, and that working relationship is just smart. You know, like that's, you gotta, like MLW, you know, people know, but not a lot of people know. New Japan, bro, that's another alternative. I'm like, oh shit, let me check this out over here. You know, so that's the smartest way to go to kind of unite over here, because you can't go against the juggernaut when it comes to money wise. You know what I mean? Content and stuff, because, you know, it's a variety. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like what's over here, you got options over there, you know? So that's smart on their part, you know.
That's real. That's real smart on their part, um, bro. There's so much coming up. Next week is gonna be crazy. Slammiversary, Great American Bash, Forbidden Door, and then coming up after that in July we got the Garden, Danhausen, and Saturday Night's Main Event. We also have SummerSlam coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot going on. But definitely big shout out to Black Wrestling Podcast on the BRP 50, the 8th annual.
Bro, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Like, you got me hip. And bro, eighth edition. And it's like you look forward to this kind of rankings and stuff, because it's legit, because it comes from the people that consume it, that
Right.
that put it out there. I love how they incorporated Soruka.
Hey, that's ours, bro. We claim her.
Shout out to Just, right?
She like Logic. You remember, Logic the rapper?
Yeah. Ain't nobody claim that motherfucker. No, but definitely, man. Shout out. They're doing a great job on the 8th edition. And by the way, we got something for y'all. Let them know, JT.
Yeah, so check this out next week. Y'all go ahead and tune in. Pulling up over here to Marks and Mike special edition. We gonna have Black Wrestling Podcast pulling up. We're gonna be talking about the BRP 50. We're gonna be talking about this list. We're gonna be talking about the full list. I want to say the top 10 gets revealed tomorrow for Juneteenth. So we'll have the full list by next week, and we'll have the full list by tomorrow. All of next week, Black Wrestling Podcast.
We got a little bit here just to show some love, man. Yeah. Check this out, brother. 42, Pretty Boy Smooth, man, putting that pressure, bro. Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, we got Pretty Boy Smooth representing NWA and Exodus. We also have Duke Davis. He made the list. One half of TME. His partner actually came in right after him as well. Gannon Jones Jr. We got Jocelyn Navarro as well.
Que linda.
She's on there. Janai Kai is on the list. She made the list. We also have Maya World. She made the list. Ada Stone made the list. Tasha Steeles made the list. So a lot of people made the list. Gannon's on there.
Check this out. The new Ring of Honor television champion, Lio Rush.
You think so?
Yeah, he won it yesterday or today.
Okay, how you know? Nah, I'm joking.
It's all over the internet.
Because the internet never lies. Trey Miguel, he made the list. So these are some of the reveals that hit today. Of course, Kalia Armstrong, she made it. Royce Keys, aka Powerhouse Hobbs, Cedric made it. Big City. Of course, Riho, 4th Road champion as well. Last Legend, she made it. So we also have Miguel, he made it as well, number 25. Ashe champion Darius Carter made the list as well. Khan, the Pan-African Diaspora champion, Ricky Saints made the list as well. We got him there. Man like the Reese. When I say 0-1, you say 2-1. He made the list. Of course, we talked about my world. Charity King, the Ashe Women's Champion.
The first
as well. Lee Moriarty, home team on the list. Carmelo Hayes is on the list.
You think they're gonna have a fight at home? That he was on top before.
We should. Maya made the list. Shout out to Maya. She's on the list. Also,
I'm saying Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes was 15 and she was 16.
Oh man, you stirring up shit, bro. You worse than Justin last week.
Check him out. Almost top 10, bro. My dude's putting in work.
Listen, AJ Francis, like I always say, bro, the most underrated wrestler, period. We got Ricochet. He made the list.
Yeah, we
As
will have
well.
more as they release them.
But yeah, we'll have more as they come. Pause. But I definitely definitely looking forward for the rest of the list, man. Shout out to everyone that put their part into it. Making the impact. And Lovely Laveau, they did something earlier today, as well as I cannot forget about my homie Jermaine. He did an article. Seahawk did an article. So this is getting a lot of coverage across of, not only just social media but actual platforms. So shout out to them once again.
And shout out to the homie, rest in peace.
Yeah, shout out to Trey D, man. Rest in peace, Trey D. He was a big part of this as well. Of We Love Wrestling. We Love Wrestling is still alive and kicking. Don't ever get it twisted.
What was the slam? We love wrestling. You love wrestling.
If I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling.
Okay.
Shout out to the homie Trey D, man. It's I don't know, man. It's almost that time. What you think?
Oh, it's almost that time. You think we got everything pretty much taken care of?
Yeah, we got pretty much everything. We touched on a lot of things, as far as topics. All that's up out of there. Wrestling's gonna be crazy next week. We'll be on our way to TNA Slammiversary. So I'll be doing that live stream live from Boston next Friday. So you'll see us 2 times next week. So Thursday for the live and Friday for the live. That is just going to be, once again, that is our BRP feature, BRP 50. We'll be talking with Black Wrestling Podcast. They'll be coming through. We'll be talking more about the BRP 50. If you haven't tuned in to the BRP 50, find that everywhere, all across your socials. Hashtag BRP 50. You'll find
Boston.
it.
You gotta make sure Boston got some good internet. Hope they don't have cocks in Boston.
Yeah, I hope they don't have cocks. Speaking of cocks, with that being said, Val Venus just stopped posting. You just out here just saying dumb shit, insulting the former first lady.
Hey, yo!
I'm not even gonna, dignify what was said this past UFC 50. But then
we're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it because all the homies already did it. But
yo, that dude,
you a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Because I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch. I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
Yeah, to him. But once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully, next time y'all see me, laptop will be working. I'm sorry, not laptop, desktop will be working and everything. You'll get to see me all the glitz and glamour. But until then, love y'all. Y'all be safe out there in the streets. Loving the
You know what tomorrow is?
Juneteenth.
And
happy
anniversary of the Cavs' 10-year anniversary of winning the title.
It is. So we got double anniversaries coming up. But happy Juneteenth, everybody that's celebrating. Make sure y'all celebrate good. I need y'all to turn out the same way y'all turn out for 4th of July. Okay? Put that same effort into that. Shout out. Oh, one last thing. Shout out to the Puerto Rican parade that happened last week.
Yeah. That's I was gonna say something along them lines.
I was waiting.
Everybody celebrating Puerto Rican parade. Grand Theft Alvarado got a ring. Shout out. But man, there's a water crisis in Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? And we need to put more light and shine on that. And those that don't care. Fuck you.
We're taking the dap back real quick. But yeah, shout out, peace inside of the island. But with that being said, we love y'all. Loving your loved ones. Be safe. And we'll catch y'all next week. Hopefully next week. you'll get a double surprise. Maybe a new intro. We'll see.
Yo, shout out to JoJo.
Yeah, once again, JoJo, we love you, girl. You're in our prayers. You know, with that being said, we're going to make sure that we send you our love from here all the way down to Florida. But y'all love on y'all loved ones. Be safe. And we'll catch y'all on the flip side. You heard?
You're sayonara, bitch.
Sayonara.